What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Zay. We ain't finna do no talking. I'm literally just finna jump straight into it. Why do chosen ones do terrible in school? And I'm not talking about Earth School, which we are in. I'm talking about the physical, indoctrinated schools that we gotta go to from kids, adolescents, to teens, and so on. If you go to college as an adult, you know what I'm saying? It depends on where you're trying to go in life. But the reason why chosen ones don't do good in school, because we know the truth. It's so simple. So simple. We know the truth. We up in school, even if we not really connected to what's going on at that age and at that time, when we in school, we know what's going on. We know we not going to need none of this stuff. Maybe just a little percent of it, but we know there's a bigger purpose to life. Like, why are we wasting our time waking up just to go to school? Something feels off. Why does something feel off like this? Why do we gotta go to school, wake up early, you feel me? It's like we trapped in a way. Like, we gotta go 5 days out the week. We got to. It's mandatory, right? Because you need that diploma. For what? A job that you are just gonna get stuck at and work for the rest of your life, and then when you finally get retired, you get to enjoy yourself? Come on now. What trap are we living in? What trap are we living in? See, chosen ones, we understood this knowledge before we went to school. You know what I'm saying? But we have no choice. We can't just... Your parents might not even understand the level that you can comprehend. They don't even know that it goes beyond school. Like, your parents can't begin to understand why you don't want to go to school or why you do bad in school. It's because we not meant for school. We meant to be teachers. We meant to be leaders. We're not here to be getting taught that damn indoctrinated knowledge about Benjamin Franklin and all that. I don't care about none of that history. Most of that history is fake. I'm going to be real with you. Some of it's real, but some of it's fake. You know how the world is. I ain't even got to break it down to y'all. This going to get real serious real quick. But I'm going to tell you, it's all fake. We don't need it. Like I said, you need some stuff. Maybe like some math, little English and stuff. Like normal stuff. We don't need all these different type of electives, PE, all this. It's all to keep us trapped, man. Because, see, what happens is the mind is really strong at a young age. And they know that. You know? It's all psychology. It's all stuff that can lower your frequency and your vibration for your consciousness. They know that. Bro, they practice this. The elites and all these beings practice this for thousands of years. This is nothing new. You know what I'm saying? They already knew a plan on how to keep us low. Teach us some certain information so we don't keep asking questions. But chosen ones like, hey, nah, something kind of off. Something don't feel right. Mom, I don't want to go to school. Oh, you gonna go to school. But now you're forced. So now you can't express not even your opinion, but just the fact. You know what I'm saying? Everyone, all the kids around you is just don't understand you. You feel out of place. And you thinking like, dang, what is going on? It's a feeling. You don't know exactly what's going on, but you know something is off. You know something is off about school, how the bus pick you up, how you like you going, it's a concentration camp, bro. You getting picked up to go to school so you can get brainwashed. For 5 days out the week. Some days 4 days, but 5 days mainly. You working a job and you ain't getting paid. Only thing you getting paid is to decrease your knowledge and your consciousness. That's what's happening when you in school. I'm gonna be real with y'all. I'm not gonna lie, I hated school. We not dumb. We don't do good in school, and it's not because we not the smartest. It's because it just don't make no sense. It's like, why are we learning school inside of school? Like, we here to learn, we here to grow, right? But why we gotta go to school to learn some information that we ain't gonna never be remembering in 20, 30 years, 15 years? We ain't gonna remember that. It's pointless. It's all to keep us in the cycle at that time and point in place. To keep us distracted at that time. And then if they can get you hooked, it lasts a lifetime. Because now you're going to be sharing these old stories that's fake about all this history, all this other stuff that don't really apply to actual life. The real information, the real things are hidden. Do you understand that you have to work for things? You have to work to understand, to go inward, to find thyself. They're not going to teach us that. They're not going to teach us how to elevate our consciousness. They're not going to teach about narcissists. They're not going to teach about none of that. Because they want us to be lost. They want us to be confused. They want us to not have a way out. Because they want to be in control. But you got to understand, we the ones in control. They not. But that's how they make it seem, based off fear. False evidence appearing real. It's not real, y'all. It's just a concept of your mind that puts you in a state to where you question yourself on reality. You might have the answer, you might have the questions, but when that fear came in, you just lose everything. And that's what they want us. They want us to keep us in this box. No wonder why they call it a trap. You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all just gotta understand that chosen ones can see the truth. Don't matter the age. We was born here with high gifts. Whether you're an indigo child, crystal child, you already know that you, even before going into school, you see how your family was. You see that your mom didn't really understand you, and you're just thinking like, why nobody understand me? Why nobody get me? They're not meant to, man. Because this journey that you're going on, not everybody is going on. This is a godly journey. Not everyone can even do this journey, even if they wanted to. A lot of people rather stay in the matrix. A lot of people rather be safe. But you can't be safe. You signed up to go through the roughest challenges, roughest roadblocks. We sacrificing ourselves for other people so they don't got to go through what we got to go through. Because they don't know we go through hell, man. All these type of spiritual attacks. Just because we want to help, we rather sacrifice ourselves to help other people. It's sin because we don't care. This is what we here to do, you know. If I die in a couple years, I wouldn't be sad. Because at least I knew I'll be able to leave a positive message for other people that can learn from me, that can grow from me, that can take a different initiative to life and see it from a different perspective. You know what I'm saying? So the whole thing is, the reason our chosen ones don't do good in school is because we see beyond the physical. You know, so simple, but yet so hard to understand for the person that is not godly gifted. Yes, I'm not gonna say we're all spiritual beings, because there is some different type of entities that live on this planet that look like us. But what I'm saying is that we are connected to source. You know what I'm saying? But a lot of people is not tapped in like you are. You've been incarnated back onto this earth because you have a mission to fill. You and all the other chosen ones. You know what I'm saying? You just might be thinking, oh, it's just me. It's just, how can I just, I'm a one person, how can I just help everyone? It's not just you. When you're able to resonate with that energy and throw that energy out there, you motivate other chosen ones to make YouTube videos. Other ones to speak out because they understand that they got power. They understand that they got the ability to help other people. You know? What you do has it can have a positive and a negative effect. Especially if you're a chosen one. You know what I'm saying? We're going to dive into that in the next video on chosen ones. But, yeah. This is the reason. So, if you are going through this, and I might get some younger viewers. Some of y'all might be in school, you know, going through this right now. Or even in college, graduate school. It still happens. You know what I'm saying? All this information is to distract us from the truth. And I'm going to leave it at that. I'll see you on the next video. We go.